What's up, cuz?
It's your girl, Mia Gudda.
And it's your girl, Taylor Sierra. And
it's Monday.
Monday comes so fast.
And we're back with another episode of our Untold Truths.
And if y'all have not watched episode 1 and 2, y'all should probably go do that before you watch 3.
Go check it out.
Okay.
Right now. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do that right now.
And if you ain't liked it, you can do that right now.
Thanks.
What you waiting on?
We appreciate the support. And now we just want to hop right on into it. Alright, so our first segment is tea time. And we're going to be talking about Safari. You know, Safari's been in the limelight all week. So we're going to talk about him. But it's not about what y'all think we're talking about.
And for those of y'all that don't know, some pictures leaked. Y'all gotta pull them up and find out yourself. Because we're not gonna talk about it. Make sure y'all go see it.
Yeah. She's talking about make sure y'all go see it.
So Safari went on to talk about how he was verbally and physically abused by Nicki Minaj. And I know y'all like, what? Because I was like, what? He was abused. Like, what you mean you was abused? You know? No, yeah.
I wasn't shocked.
I mean, given like the type of person he is, and then like Nicki, I don't think I was pretty shocked.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, like that wasn't really news to me. It was like, I kind of knew that already. It was like speculation. Like it just seemed like Nicki's the type of person that go for guys that she can like push over anyway. So
and he seemed like that type. He seemed like he'd do anything for his lady. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was not playing. It was like, you know, she was in the house recording her music. Guess what he was at? In the house with her, recording her music with her, like.
Yeah, Fari said it wasn't like that. He basically was saying like he was supporting his girl, like if she was locked up in the house, he was locked up in the house with her, helping her, you know, help her perfect her craft or whatever. But then they just start arguing too much and stuff. He said he wasn't trying to go to jail and he wasn't trying to get killed. So
what'd he do? Peaced out. Okay, so our next segment is gonna consist of topic of the day. So our topic of the day is gonna be guns. Like, y'all know stuff in the world has been happening, and the root of it all has been guns. So we're going to discuss what we think is going on in the world with these guns and these people that's just shooting everything.
Okay, so we're basically going to be talking about the fact that Trump wants teachers to have guns, and then do we need stricter gun laws? Your President Trump basically said that he wants to arm teachers with guns in case of a school shooting or anything. But basically he went to Twitter, per usual, and said that the fake news got it wrong, and that's not what he said. He basically said that he wanted to arm certain teachers, like 10% of teachers, like teachers that were trained. Like basically if you were in the army and you decided to become a teacher. But that's not what he said. But he meant that he wanted to arm specific teachers. He should have said that. But, you feel me? But, I mean, you know, he always lying anyways. But that's that's another topic anyway.
I was lying anyway.
That's all I'm doing. But I was reading and it said even if it was 10% of teachers that had guns, that still would be 350,000 teachers that would be armed.
The idea is stupid. Like, I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but I read this article about this teacher. She said that after the one of the school shootings, she started to bring her gun to school or whatever. I don't know how I feel about, you know, my third grader going to school and his teacher got a 40 on her hip, like. And then she said she has multiple holsters. She said she has multiple holsters and she changes and wears whichever one matches her outfit.
My girl fashionable, okay?
Your gun is not your accessory, sis. Like, what are you doing? Like,
she got that thing on her hip at all times.
At all times. So.
I think that more security guards should be armed. You know, for example, when I was in high school, none of my security guards had guns. Like, zero of them.
They didn't need guns, though.
They didn't need guns, but if anything, I feel like you should give that job to the security guards. They already kind of got the, like, law enforcement type of, you know what I'm saying, training rather than a teacher. And the teacher, you gotta focus on yourself. You gotta focus on the kids in the classroom, the shooter. Like, it's so much stuff that you gotta focus on as a teacher. And then it's like, what if the teacher getting a shootout with the shooter? Like, kids start getting whacked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a dangerous situation. I get what he meant, but I just don't think that's the smartest thing to do, because they gotta protect how many kids. Depends on how many you got in your class.
25 to 30.
That's what I'm saying. A good 25 to 30 students. Like, that's a lot. You know, me personally, I wouldn't be able to do it. I just let everybody put themselves.
No, you know, it's crazy. The whole time you was talking, I was thinking like, man, if a school shooter came there, my teachers I want to have, I got the bacon, bro. I'm go ahead do your thing, bro. But I'm looking at escape, bro. I don't care about no one in the class, bro. I'm trying to get through, bro. I don't know who I would be trying to sacrifice to, you know, save my own life. Like, who gotta take that ill? Also, like, if somebody got shot next to me, I'd be that one like taking their blood, putting it on me, like
Nobody on top of you.
I'm going. I'm out. You already got me, bro. Don't need to try. I'm already going. Like,
yeah.
I know it's a sensitive topic. Sorry, we're making a joke about it, but
I don't think that's a good idea for me personally, because I know it's teachers like that that's thinking the same thing. That's like scared, you know. So it's just like, then you're gonna have to up the pay if you want me to do all this. Like, that's another thing. I already gotta teach the babies and be responsible for them.
Because
like,
that's not in my job description.
Exactly. Now you want me to train? You're gonna have to give me my coin. Give me my coin. Like, y'all want to pay teachers a very low salary, but y'all want them to be skilled in 45 different things with the same pay. Like, that's another issue. So
I have a question.
I have an answer.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Do you think we need stricter gun laws?
You know, I just feel like, how stricter can it get? I'm gonna say
because I'm gonna say, well, we don't need no more stricter gun laws. You don't put stricter gun laws on like that. We straight with us. I mean, we good.
What else you gonna do? There's already a certain age limit in different states, so it's just like, I mean, I don't feel like there's anything else that we can do, because you can be 16 and get a gun, you can be 12 and get a gun, you can be 5 and get a gun, honestly. And then parents are starting to even buy their kids guns, so it's just like, what? I just feel like it's not the guns. The guns aren't the problem. It's the people with the guns that are the problems.
I agree. I feel like I don't know. I just don't think like I should be walking around with an assault rifle, but
yeah,
I do feel like our gun laws are whatever to me. I don't feel like we need to make it stricter, because I mean, at the end of the day, is that going to even help? Probably it's not. This is going to make it harder for regular people like us to get a gun, you know?
And you can still go and get a gun illegally from
black market. I can be selling a gun down the street. That's not going to help.
No, I don't think so either. If you want to get a gun right now, you can go and get a gun right now.
Okay, so moving on to our next segment, which is social issues. And since we're talking about guns, we might as well talk about the shooting that happened in Michigan. The shooting occurred at Central Michigan University.
So the suspect of the school shooting is Davis Jr. Mind you guys, he was 19 years old and a sophomore at the university. His parents were coming to pick him up for spring break. Now, y'all know everybody be looking forward to spring break, like, I'm gonna go home. But I guess he had a whole other agenda hidden under his belt. So his parents were going to pick him up for spring break, and he ended up killing his mother and his father. So the shooting took place on campus on Friday morning, and the suspect was still at large until Saturday. On Saturday, he was actually caught. The story is still iffy because we don't know what happened, what was his motives. Like, we don't know anything besides there was a school shooting on campus.
I don't even know if he did it. I'm sorry to be that guy and call it conspiracy, but it's just so iffy like this. Like, and then it's so randomly, like, he shot his parents. I get it was on campus, but it just blew up. Like, you know how many school shootings, like, it be personal that happens?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he just killed, like, his girlfriend. It doesn't blow up like this. This blew up. Yeah. I feel like it was because, like, all this, like, we talking about guns right now, it's just a hot topic. That's what's making me feel like it counted as a conspiracy. He might not have done it.
Who knows?
And then, like, in the interviews that I was doing, like, everybody was like, I don't even really comprehend it. Like, what? Like, no, he's not the type.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that on Twitter, too.
I feel like if he did do it, he should be treated just like every other school shooter. And he should be screened for mental illnesses, because it doesn't make sense to nobody that knows him. Like, no one really understands it from my perspective.
Yeah, and I know that his roommate said that he kind of he can see that he was kind of depressed because he like stays to himself. He wasn't really talking. I don't think he had friends. So I mean, it could be like a mental health thing, but I just feel like mental health gets played a lot in school shootings. So I don't really know. We don't really know. We'll never know actually because we weren't there. So it's just one of those situations where it's like it's not enough detail. But rest in peace to his parents. They were a beautiful, beautiful couple. Like they were so beautiful.
My prayers go out to his sister.
Yes.
Because I know she's going through it. She just lost her entire family. Both her parents and her brother. So
speaking of colleges, our next segment is going to be Goofball Jamal. Oh, y'all, with this girl named Lisa.
Lily.
And lost her mind, okay?
Lisa Palmer. She attends Hunter College. So basically, this grown woman hasn't attended this school in 2 years. But she still lives in the dorms. And she's not comprehending why they're trying to kick her out. Why is she even still there?
I have no clue. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Mind y'all, her balance is $94,000. Sis, you should have been got the boot, honestly. Like, they being too nice. She felt like they were discriminating against her. No, sis, you gotta go.
She's talking about so she felt like he was like, get out. Because that is what he was saying. Because that's what you need to do.
You don't go there.
And she doesn't even go here.
You don't go there. Like, what are you thinking? Get out of them people residence houses.
Now we're moving on to fashion alert. We're gonna put y'all on all the fly stuff. Get y'all right. Have y'all stepping in something for life. You feel me? Lit. All that. So what's your fashion alert?
So y'all, I love off the shoulder clothing. If you have a jean jacket, a flannel, a regular t-shirt, anything that you can think of, you can pretty much make an off the shoulder shirt. So for example, this right here, now I didn't make this, you know what I'm saying? It came like off the shoulder, but I can just show y'all my little example of how like it is. So yeah, y'all can see real cute, you know what I'm saying? I just went from church to the club right after, you know what I'm saying? Church to a little date right after, you know? So this is really cute because you can either dress it up with your heels or you can dress it down with some Vans. That's how I like to wear it. Or whatever little stylish shoes you may have. You can definitely dress it up or down. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys how you can make other clothes into off-the-shoulder items. Okay, so that's my fashion tip. Mia, what is yours?
Okay, so my fashion tip is not something that I have in my closet, but it's something that I'm gunning for. You get it? Because the topic of the day is about guns. It's these vintage Louis Vuitton slides. They're all pink and they're gorgeous. Like when I tell you I need them, but since they're vintage, it's gonna be hard to find them, and it's gonna run me like 700 bands. But they so fine. I need them in my life right now.
Today.
Yeah. Yesterday.
So cash app us.
Yeah. At
7 bands a piece.
at money sign Mia Gudda.
And mine is T_nasty. The spelling is gonna be down below. So y'all can go ahead and leave us 7 bands a piece. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. So our next segment of the day is going to be beauty.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
Words can bring you down. No, they can't. I'm still holding on.
So she was taking her last picture.
So beauty recommendation. What is your beauty recommendation for the people?
My beauty recommendation is Mario Badescu. Again, I'm sorry I keep giving y'all all these facial things, but you know, clear skin is a must, especially summer coming up. Everybody want to be glowing in that sunlight. You hear me? So I'm gonna get y'all together. You feel me? So this is it. I actually shook it up. Probably shouldn't have done that. But it's normally like liquid at the top and then the pink stuff at the bottom. And this is how it looks. And basically what you do is you just take like a cotton swab and you like dip it in all the way to the bottom into the pink stuff. I normally do a little twirl around in it, like, and and you just put it on your problem areas. It says to do it at nighttime before bed. So you just do that, put it on your face, and you just go to sleep. Wake up in the morning, wash your face.
How long does it take to dry? Like completely?
I mean, you know, when I put it on, that's when I'm going straight to bed. You know, when I'm going straight to bed, I'm going straight to bed. Like, I'm sleeping the next 2 minutes. Like, but I say, like, especially like when I fan it, it probably takes like less than 5 minutes to like completely like crust over and dry. So moving on to her beauty recommendation. What is it?
My beauty recommendation is Aloe Vera Gel. Okay, y'all, this stuff is the bomb until it's calm. And she actually put me on to it, so I'm giving y'all the real deal. Now, I don't have the plant, you know. I'm gonna try it one day, but I don't have it. I have the one that's in the bottle. It's no alcohol, no dye, and no, what is it? Fragrance.
I don't know.
Yes, it doesn't have those 3 things in it. That's the closest thing you're gonna get to like 100% authentic. Like, literally, make sure it doesn't contain those 3 ingredients. But I use this right after I use my Ambi. Y'all know how I feel about my Ambi products. So after I use my cleansing bar soap, I go ahead and apply my aloe vera gel everywhere. And I use it as an overnight moisturizer. Because I wake up in the morning, girl, do my breath be kicking, my face be looking cute. Like, you looking real moisturized. So edge control too for some of y'all. Y'all should probably try it on y'all edges.
I put it on my edges, but I don't like use it as an edge control. Because it doesn't work as edge control.
No, it works for me.
Like, let me tell you, she puts water on her edges and then lays her edges down, and they'll be laid for the entire day. So don't listen to her.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, no. Not at all. Not gonna happen. So I put it on my edges just because I feel like some of the gels that I use, or like edge controls that I use for my hair, like for my edges, it'd be so intense that I need something to like moisturize it and repair it. So I just like put it on first, and then I put like whatever I decide to put on over it. Now we're moving on to our fun facts, because we like to educate you guys as we like to be educated. Yeah, feel me? Educate yourself, sis.
So our fun fact of the day is the guy that invented the frisbee was cremated and turned into a freaking frisbee. How cool is that? You invented something, now you are what you invented. That's dope.
I am my work. That's poetry. That's real poetic.
I am what I make, and I make what I am. No, that's super cool though. Like, really, he's a frisbee, and he invented the frisbee.
That's what's up though. Yeah, they want somebody to steal your frisbee though. Like, oh, somebody stole John.
Exactly. And then they probably throw it to the dogs. Babies probably be chewing on it. You know.
I mean, but
that's what he like.
I'm a big girl. You feel me? You gonna cremate me?
Yeah.
I need a whole line of frisbees, man. You feel me? The whole family get a frisbee.
Okay, sprinkle. Yeah, I like that. Sprinkle a little.
You get a frisbee. You get a frisbee. You get. I'm Oprah.
Everybody gets a frisbee.
Yeah, everybody gets a Mia.
So, you guys, that has concluded episode 3.
3 of them things.
I was just super ugly.
I'm sure you were.
So yes, y'all, that concluded episode 3. If y'all haven't seen episode 1 and 2,
then what are you doing? And if you made it this far, we appreciate it. And links down below for everything. And like and subscribe and comment and share. All it.
And make sure y'all go watch our gum challenge video, because it is pretty funny.
Yep. So tune every Monday 2 p.m. for our Untold Truth episodes.
Don't forget.
We appreciate the support. We love you guys. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're talented.
Y'all remember, positive vibes only for the rest of the week. No negativity for the rest of the week.
Good motherfucking vibes only.
Super good vibes.
It's twin now. We miss y'all, YouTube.
What's up, Joe? We miss y'all, Joe. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta see it, okay? Cause yes.
Alright, so follow us on all social media. It'll be right after this. Roll the clip.